Part 4, 20 more signs that the global elite's ship is about to sink. November 14, 2015. TheMindUnleashed.org. The accelerating downfall of the global cabal, or the NWO as some people call it, is fascinating to watch. While many are aimlessly watching the highly orchestrated presidential race, those paying closer attention are seeing before our eyes the old paradigm collapsing. Continue to dream big, my friends. We are in for exciting and very positive times for our world. We suggest reading parts 1, 2, and 3 of this article so that these events, when put together over the last few months, start to make more sense. Here it is. Number 1, October 16, 2015. McDonald's franchises say the brand is in a deep depression and facing its final days. As many know, McDonald's food has been used by the NWO to intentionally suppress the expansion of humanity's consciousness, as well as to create chronic illness and disease throughout the population. Humanity says no to the illusion and continues to rise above and throw off the chains. This is direct evidence. Number 2. October 18, 2015, a leaked White House memo shows that Tony Blair and George W. Bush acted together a year before the Iraq invasion had even started. Interestingly, the documents were disclosed by Hillary Clinton per the orders of U.S. courts. You can be sure the white hats in the Pentagon will soon be taking action on this. 3. November 22, 2015. China officially calls for new global reserve currency. Anyone who has read the previous 3 parts of this article knows the moves that have been taking place to get China in this position. Read what happened the next day. 4. October 23, 2015. International Monetary Fund representatives have told China that the yuan is likely to join the fund's basket of reserve currencies soon. Chinese officials are so confident of winning approval that they have begun preparing statement to celebrate the decision. Now, let's break this one down a bit. Just a little over a month ago, certain IMF officials said the Chinese yuan was not likely to be included. Now we have, just a few weeks later, strong speculation that it will be included. As I've written and what we have seen from other stories in parts 1, 2, and 3 of this article, the Global Alliance, which is being led by China and Russia, is in full control. It seems that some major shift has taken place within the IMF in the past few weeks, now that they are preparing to include the yuan as reserve status as soon as this November. If we think about this even deeper, we see that the banking cabal really is stuck. If the yuan is included in the IMF's basket of reserve currencies, the game is over for the cabal. If the IMF goes back on its latest word, China can still create a new global currency, as they have already set up the BRICS Bank and AIIB, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. In layman's terms, China and the Positive Global Alliance have checkmated the banking cabal. Hang on to your hats, as we are very soon now to enter into very large, paradigm-shifting financial and geopolitical changes on this planet. Number 5, October 23, 2015. Russia and Iran forge energy partnerships and may create new bank to fund the projects. This is another game changer on multiple levels, including oil, finance, and political and tactical strategy. 6. October 23, 2015. South Africa freezes student tuition fees after thousands of students protest in Pretoria outside the president's office. The power continues to return to the people. This fractal will continue to spread within the collective. Number 7, October 24, 2015. CIA Director John Brennan has confidential and work-related information hacked by a young group hackers who claim they can't track us down. With top-level officials continuing to get hacked, the obvious question is, who's next? Number 8, October 24, 2015, Jordan has officially joined the Russian, Iranian, Syrian, Chinese, Iraqi alliance and will not work directly with these nations in removing ISIL from the Middle East. Will not work directly with these nations, SIC. Also, Russia has now officially been given authorization for military strikes in Iraq on ISIL. The global alliance continues to grow and strengthen. True freedom for humanity is coming. Number 9, October 25th, 2015. Thousands of Israelis protest PM Benjamin Netanyahu's stance on Palestine and call for peace talks with Palestinians. As we've discussed in this previous article, peace is the last thing the cabal wants. However, peace and peaceful mindsets are spreading and it cannot be stopped. 10. October 26, 2015. Afghanistan officially requests military assistance from Russia. The cabal is systematically being kicked out of the Middle East. Add Afghanistan to the growing alliance. 11. October 26, 2015. Now that Catalonia overwhelmingly voted yes in favor of independence from Spain in late September, Barcelona's mayor plans to fulfill campaign promises by printing a cashless local currency. Local currency. Once again, this act serves as a ripple effect for other pro-independence countries and regions around the world. Number 12, October 26, 2015, Iran announces that it plans to join the BRICS New Development Bank. 13, October 27, 2015, Neil Keenan releases another update regarding the movement to open the global collateral accounts. As I've talked about in all 3 previous articles, the global collateral accounts are soon to be opened and will help to free humanity from NWO control. There are major lawsuits and arrests to come. If you wish to know about the greatest financial and gold cover-up on this planet, please inform yourself on the global collateral accounts. Number 14, November 9th, 2015. China to allow direct conversion between yuan and Swiss franc. Notice the growing trend of the yuan. 15, November 9th, 2015. An article is released describing the connection between 9/11, JFK, and the global collateral accounts. A must-read if you're interested in any of those 3 topics. Number 16, November 10th, 2015, anti-austerity bloc brings down Portugal's government. Governments that are controlled by the banking cabal will continue to crumble. The call for true freedom and justice is spreading. Number 17, November 12th, 2015, Peter Tenenbaum reports in an article titled, Incumbents Swept from Office Around the World, that there is a great sea change happening in the political scene of many large governments around the world. Those who have held positions of power for a very long time are being voted out. 18, November 12, 2015. Over 100 campuses around the U.S. protest the insanity of student debt. We continue to see people claiming what we all deserve, a fair economic and education system. 19, November 12, 2015. China discovers undersea gold reserves estimated at $16.4 billion. Is this a coincidence or a strategically timed announcement? Once again, we see gold and China as 2 themes that are continuously popping up. Yeah, oh, look what we found. Number 20, November 13th, 2015. According to this site, the attacks in Paris were clearly another desperate false flag event. The attacks took place in the 11th month in the 11th district of Paris on Friday the 13th. Very typical of ritualistic sacrificial numerology. The more that we are awake and see through the illusion, the quicker it dissolves. We are awake and we know the truth. We send all those that may have lost their lives on this night much love. Will you let others know of the current happenings? Will you share with humanity that all of the elite's plans have either failed or are failing? Seeing and noticing the demise speeds it up. The positive and fair system which will replace it is being built. Very good things are happening to restore sanity and justice to our world. Enjoy the ride and dream bigger than you ever have before, both for yourself and humanity.